Do you realise what a monumental fuck-up this is? Bethany whispered to her partner, Mike, tapping her booted foot on the incident room floor, her mind racing with thoughts on how to fix this. She glanced around at the other two members of her team, Leona and Fran. They were busy working, blonde heads bent, too far away to hear the conversation. Good. What the hell am I going to tell the chief? She said quietly. It's my fault, so I should be the one to tell him. I couldn't keep it from you any longer. The sleepless nights. Mike scrubbed his black bearded jaw. I forgot to log it at the scene, all right? It happens. It got lost in the mountain of evidence. Plus, I remember being distracted. But the case goes to bloody trial in the next few months. Bethany closed her eyes for a moment, calming herself so she didn't go off on one. Actually, yes, you tell him, but I'll come with you. I won't let you do this alone. We stick together always, got it? First, though, we just need to think of an excuse as to why it wasn't logged. Because I forgot? No, that's not how it happened, is it? She raised her eyebrows. Do you get what I'm saying? We lie? His eyebrows lifted then. I swear he plucks them. Yes. Christ. He released a ragged breath. What you're asking? What I'm asking will save your arse. You could get a right old bollocking for this if you admit what you've done, or didn't do. And this lie isn't any different to the one you've been carrying around with you, is it? What do I say then if I don't tell the truth? The poor sod appeared fraught with indecision. Catch-22 was a right arsehole. She stared at a pile of papers on his desk. On the top was the piece of evidence Mike hadn't logged at the scene, sitting there all proud and alarming in its clear bag. The scrap of blood-soaked material inside had gone hard. It should have been with forensics, tested for type, DNA, not there in front of them. It could still be done. They had time. She rooted in his drawer for a pair of gloves and put them on, then snatched up the bag and slid it down the side of his desk between the solid panel leg and the wall. What are you doing? Mike stared at her, his mouth hanging open. Take it back out. She held her breath, waiting for him to twig what she was up to. For fuck's sake, if I'm taking it back out, what was the point in putting it down there in the first place? Take it back out! Keep your voice down, woman. Leona and Fran seemed oblivious, thank goodness. Damn, Bethany said, I've just dropped your favourite pen down that slot. If she'd said it any louder, she'd have been shouting. Mike pulled the desk away from the wall a bit so he could reach in and get the bag. He stood there holding it, and, Lord have mercy, dust and a cobweb clung to the surface. Nothing like authenticity. His expression asked, now what? Bethany took the gloves off and stuffed them in her pocket. Oh shit! Can you believe this? How the hell did that get down there? Mike didn't say a word. It must have slid off your desk at some point, Bethany went on. Thank God you found it. This could massively help the Valiant case.